What is good with the YouTube? It is your boy, Sean Rock to the representing MandatoryThrive HGBM, because every day it is mandatory for us to thrive. And I am back again with another video, aka Lil Nicky. Excuse, I got a little cold. It's all good. I'm feeling good. Got me some medicine. But I have to make this video on semen retention. Man, if you are a man and you ain't practicing semen retention, my brother, you are missing out. This stuff is incredible. This is one of the greatest discoveries that I've ever discovered in my life. I'm going to be directly honest with you guys, and if you don't believe me, I'm going to give some solid sound reasons why I stand behind semen retention 100%, right? Before I give those though, I want to give the basis of semen retention and what it is. Semen retention is basically retaining your life essence, retaining your sperm, retaining your energy, retaining your cream of life. Why? Because this sperm, it takes a lot of energy to make, right? So when you lose it, technically you're almost losing another human, right? Because a human is created from your sperm, right? So you feel lethargic, you feel tired, and certain processes in your body gets kind of trampled on and stopped a little bit so that your body can go back in and recreate that semen, right? So the purpose of semen is to procreate. That's the purpose, to have children. So if you're not really trying to have children, or if you're not in a really serious, intimate situation where the feminine energy is just so magnetic and powerful and you believe in that situation, then there's really no reason to release. And that's going to lead me to the first reason why, because semen retention does not mean that you don't have sex. So the first benefit that I'm going to talk about is incredible sex drive, intimacy, and sexual performance. Now I'm going to be very raw. I'm going to be very straightforward. I'm going to be very upfront with you guys and tell you guys some details and just tell it how it is. I've practiced semen retention and I've relapsed. And the first thing that I noticed when I relapsed, per se, is that my view of women immediately changed, right? I begin to pedestalize them. I begin to fear them. I begin to do all of these different things that is not masculine whatsoever. When I'm retaining though, my view of them is much more sound. I'm much more drawn and magnetic to their energy, right? And I look forward to doing more masculine things to be in their presence or when I'm in their presence. So it's going to increase your energy connection with women. Plus, your sexual performance gain on semen retention will dramatically improve. Now I'm going to be transparent here. Vaginal orgasms, I mean, I've given a few people those in my younger days, but it was a lot of work to do, and it was always very, very challenging, to be honest with you. But now on semen retention, because I'm focused on the intimacy, I'm focused on the person, I'm focused on the connection. I'm not looking to just release my seed. It's not about me. A lot of orgasms is happening and they ain't happening for me. So if you want to enhance your sex game, I'm telling you, get on semen retention and learn those self-control techniques. And this way of sex is called tantra or something like that, where you have sex, you connect, you have that spiritual connection, but you do not release your seeds. And I'm telling you, it will change, it will transform your sexual performance. Like, I'm not capping. I am not like Dr. Dick 'em down. I'm not that guy. Like, I've never been that guy. But on semen retention, I've had some experiences where I'm just like, wow, how was I capable? Like, no cap, I made 8 times, puddles everywhere. Like, it was insane. So semen retention. Yes, semen retention. Get on it. I'm telling you, it will dramatically change, and the multi-orgasms that you experience is incredible. So please, my brothers, do semen retention. Okay, the second thing benefit to semen retention is bulletproof discipline. Now, I've always been pretty disciplined with training and various other things, but I noticed that on semen retention, the mental aspects of discipline is not that hard, because, and what I mean is, like, there's like, let's say you have a guardian angel on this side, the devil dude, like, a guardian angel on the side, like, go work out, go read a book, go do this, go do that, blah 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 blah. And then you got the devil dude on his side, like, nah, bro, go smoke a black mile, go get with a shorty, go do this, go drive your car, go here, blah 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 blah. Like, that battle off semen retention is so intense. And it's like this person over here that's like telling all the good stuff. This person over here is like, bow, he just rocking him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just whooping him. And he ain't even surviving. So he over there laid down like, please, go work out. And it's only like my drive is like pushing me to do it. But I can still feel internal, like, that wrestle between anxiety and depression and different things I'm facing. But on semen retention, it's like this side is like wham, he rocking it, you know what I'm saying? And it's like easy. It's like, it's almost second nature to just get up and train. So my discipline is solid with journaling, reading, eating. I'm as light as I've ever been. All of these because my main goal is internal growth. Like, once the internal things are in place, everything else will flow. So I'm spending a lot of time focused on that, and trying to get that stuff together. And semen retention has helped because I'm knocking it out the park every day. Like, I'm getting lighter, I'm getting healthier, I'm getting stronger, and all of that. So you're gonna have bulletproof discipline. So the number 3, this is probably my favorite, and that's unshakable confidence in the face of anything, mainly adversity. When in the past, when someone would call me with a problem, like, maybe it'd be something with my children, maybe it'd be something with a family member, maybe it would just be something goes wrong, something happens with the car, right? Something could happen with my RV. Like, something just happens in life that makes a problem. Like, prior to semen retention, I would feel a surge of extreme anxiety, because I've never been a guy who really struggled with depression. I know I mentioned that earlier in the video. My bouts with depression was never really significant. Depression has always been something very minuscule in my life and in my journey. It's just never been strong for me. But anxiety has wreaked havoc on my life forever. It's always been a strong challenge for me. It's always been big, all the way dating back to middle school. I've had significant anxiety struggles. I believe that a lot of different things contributed to that, but that's a different video. So anyways, I digress. On semen retention, you have unshakable confidence in the face of adversity. You're not going to be perfect, but you have your ability to withstand stress and anxiety is a hell of a lot stronger and a hell of a lot better. And I've noticed that. And I've also noticed it when I've relapsed. Because I used to have these big, these big meltdowns. Like when someone would apply pressure to me or stress would hit me, and I would like go on these long verbal aggressive arguments and tantrums with like my kids and stuff like that. Not arguments, but like I would over explain things to them and stuff like that because of my anxiety and because of my stress. Part of the motives was good, but the way I executed was just overboard. You know what I'm saying? You can just feel the permeating of the stress and the anxiety. And I've experienced that during relapses. Like I could see like something happening, some certain person doing something to me. Maybe a girl is being extra, or a dude is being extra at the gym. Just little stuff that would just like get to me. So yeah, you're gonna have unshakable self-confidence. The fourth thing is enhanced vision and purpose. If you're a man trying to find your purpose in life, get on semen retention. I've been dabbling with semen retention for about 2 years or so, and I will say that I kind of always knew my purpose was to rap, do calisthenics, write books, and be a motivational speaker. I kind of always knew that, but the bringing of it into submission and making it make sense and how it's supposed to lay out and play out never really made complete sense until I got into on semen retention. It's been like a building process. Like it's been building blocks over the years of it coming together. But I feel like semen retention definitely helps you see clearly who you are, why are you here, and what you need to be doing it for. I mean, for Christ's sake, Jesus practiced semen retention his whole life. His whole life. Jesus is the king of semen retention. Period. And you know, he's the king of semen retention because he's always retained. So I definitely feel like it enhances your vision and purpose. Like it definitely opens your eyes to what you need to do and how to do it. And it also not only enhances your vision and purpose, it enhances the creativity of it. Because whenever I've been deep into semen retention and I would transmutate my creative energy, I've come up with some of the most creative things that I've ever came up with before in my life. You know, I used to think, you know, Seagram's and the Black and Mild would really bring out some creativity, and in the past it has, but nothing like semen retention. Nothing like semen retention, man. Semen retention is extremely effective at bringing out and enhancing your vision, your purpose, and creativity. This one right here, the last one, this one is really good, but it's also kind of bad, according to society today. It definitely does intensify your masculine traits. Semen retention will do that. I'm telling you. You will be overly aggressive. You will be overly assertive. And you will definitely stick out like a sore thumb amongst people, and it won't be most people won't like it because they'll feel that energy, right? And it would annoy them a lot of times. It's going to make you aggressive. It's going to make you assertive because you're clear, you're pure, you're seeing, you understanding the energy of folks, blah 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 blah, and you ready. You won't go. Your testosterone is super high. You know, you're very, very aggressive. You're very, very assertive. This can be a problem because, like, sometimes I've literally felt like I can fucking run through a wall. I swear, I am not capping. I'm like turned up. I'm yelling. I'm screaming. I'm like lit as hell. You would think I was high. You would think I was zooted. But it's because I'm on semen retention and my energy is just on fire. And it's uncontrollable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't get enough. Like, I'm doing my workout routines. And, like, if I wasn't in a gym setting, like, I would literally be, like, going crazy, going nuts. Because my testosterone, my growth hormone, all of those male masculinity traits is so high and so intense. And like I said, I've had relapses. I can compare relapses. I've had planned relapses just to kind of see how it feels. And I've had relapses based on me not being disciplined. And I can see the differences. It's very similar. You get similar results, but it's a lot more fighting going on when you releasing. But when you're not releasing, you're doing all of this yelling and screaming and jumping around like a porch monkey for totally different reasons. Like, it has nothing to do with anybody else. Like, you just have an intense masculine joy and an intense masculine energy that's just like on fire. And it's like you feel unstoppable. Like, the only thing I can, like, you just feel like you can run through a fucking wall. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, that's how lit you feel. Like, no drug has ever made me feel that way. It's that intense. Like, you literally feel like you can run through a wall. I'm telling you, you just feel so good, you know. So if these ain't reasons, man, for you to give it a shot, man, give it a shot for 2 weeks, man. I'm telling you, it will transform your life. I hope this video helps, man. Remember, dream big, work hard, live great, don't stop. It's your boy, Sean Rock to the represent MandatoryThrive HG. Salute to everybody out there gaining. Lil Nicky.